Good morning. Rent prices have rapidly increased and in turn have created a major affordability issue for college students on very low incomes. Let's take an inside look on this. Rent prices have been an ongoing issue these last few years and have only increased. While many people are affected by these rises, college students have been some of the main victims of this issue. The rise of these prices can cause a ripple effect, creating an affordability issue on other everyday necessities such as food, toilet paper, and transportation.
Since I am getting student loans to pay for my master's, and I also have to pay for rent and food and different things I buy each day, stress is a very important factor, but of course you just have to understand the situation that you're into and not let stress be a component that stops you from becoming who you truly are.
Many students travel to different cities to gain experience in their fields by taking on internships. The cost of this is not cheap, and while some internships are now paid, they don't pay students nearly enough to keep up with the rent rise and everyday cost of living.
A lot of my peers would be getting these internships, these unpaid internships, and I was never able to apply for them because I knew that I didn't have the luxury of being able to work for free because I was the one that was paying my bills and I was the one that was paying my rent.
Due to this, many students' living conditions are rough and poor. Students are finding themselves having to live with multiple people crammed in an apartment to meet monthly rent payments.
Currently, right now, I live with two other people, but they're actually sharing a room, and then I was able to talk my way into getting myself my own individual room.
When digging through their fridge, you often don't find any food or nutritional value. Some students aren't even able to afford apartments with regular kitchen utilities and often eat frozen foods.
Some of the mental issues that I struggled with specifically dealing with that was like I said, burnout, really bad burnout, numbness, depression, anxiety.
Many students experience what they call burnout, which means they become mentally incapable. On average, the rent cost in DC is estimated to be around $2,262. The itemized cost for tuition is $6,152. For students out of state, this number goes up to $27,858. The average cost for food per person a month is $342. The average pay for an intern is over $40,000 a year.
So after paying for rent and necessities, I usually have around $50 left. It's very little.
Although affordable housing has become a major issue for college students, students look forward to a brighter future after facing all of their struggles, and universities such as GW and FIU look forward to building more affordable student housing and giving out more scholarships in order for students to afford their education. Reporting from Washington, D.C. for Kaplan News, this is Cassandra Alonzo.